Hello everybody, this is Solartiger with another solar power video. Today I'm doing a video on some 12 volt light bulbs that I bought on eBay. So here we have the Premier low energy light bulbs. These are 12 volt DC light bulbs, as it says on the packaging clearly here. DC 12 volts B22, as they are bayonet cap, as you can see down here. That just refers to the fitting. That's a standard size bayonet cap like you have on your ceiling lights and table lamps, etc. So it's a large size bayonet, or regular bayonet. So this is a 12 volt DC light bulb. It has a colour temperature of 6500 K, which is cool daylight. It does say down here, cool daylight, and it says, if I just focus, 6500 K, it says on the light bulb. Now, let's just focus again. These bulbs are made for an Italian company, Premier, but the bulbs are actually made in China, and I bought these from a UK seller who bought a whole batch of these in China, but he thought he was buying AC light bulbs and that he wanted, but it turned out that he bought 12 volt DC light bulbs which were no good to him. So he was selling a whole load of these cheap on eBay. Now I bought 3 of these in an auction and I won them for just 99 pence. Yep, that's 99 pence for 3 12 volt DC light bulbs. These are the CFL bulbs, or compact fluorescent bulbs, and alright, these are not as efficient as LED bulbs, but these were way cheaper, so I can live with that. So it says on the front of here, lasts up to 10 times longer than incandescent bulbs, but for off-grid use, why would you use incandescent light bulbs? They're so inefficient and you're wasting all your power to produce heat and not a lot of light, and that's just not efficient when you're running your system off batteries. You want the most efficient light bulbs you can get. And okay, LED bulbs are bright, but they don't light up a whole room that well. So that's what I found. Now these are 7 watt light bulbs, and according to the chart, a 7 watt energy saving bulb is equal to a 40 watt incandescent bulb. So that's good. So let's just turn the back of the packaging. Okay, so we have some things on the back of the box here. Let's just focus. Okay, I shall read it if it doesn't focus too much. Oh, here we go. Okay, it says compact size, lightweight, electronic start and flicker free, high colour rendition, CRI 82, whatever that means. These are reverse polarity protected and are IEC 60969, whatever that means. So as you can see, there's marked 7 watts on the back of the packaging. Okay, it says Premier uses 80% less energy to produce the same light output as in an incandescent bulb. Savings on production of energy means it conserves our natural resources and emits less carbon dioxide, relieving global warming and air pollution that eventually leads to acid rain and the greenhouse effect. So what they're basically saying is these bulbs use less energy, and less energy means less pollution and things like that. But since I'm using these on 12 volts on my 12 volt solar power system, and I can use them on my standalone solar power boxes as well, and my power comes mostly from solar, so I can charge up my things from solar, so 0 carbon dioxide in my case. So that's how that is. So I have modified one of my lanterns, and I'll take you here. Now this is my large solar lantern. Well, it can be solar. It has a 12 volt 20 amp hour battery in it. As you've seen before, it's the platinum 20 amp hour battery. And then I modified my lantern by changing the bulb socket. I had a small screw socket on before, and now I have changed it for a B22 or bayonet type light fitting. Now this is a standard mains light fitting that normally you would have on your ceiling, the type they put in bathrooms normally. It's like flush fitting on the ceiling. And this is the light bulb. This is one of my other, I bought 3 as I said. So it fits in a standard bayonet fitting. Now because these are polarised, they will only work one way round in your fitting. So if you pop it in and it doesn't light up, then simply take it out, rotate it 180 degrees and pop it back in, and it should work. Now if you put it in backwards, that's not a problem. As I said a minute ago, these are reverse polarity protected. So now obviously if I turn it on, it's bright. It'll take a few moments to brighten up, and it obviously swamps the camera. It will swamp out the camera. Now this is a daylight bulb, 6500K bulb, which is better than the warm white ones, which are very yellow and make everything look yellow. So I'll probably buy some more of these bulbs because they were very cheap. So now this is a bit glaring, so I have made a DIY lampshade. It's basically some shiny paper that I made into a cylinder to fit over the lamp fitting. And as you can see now, it's not so blinding. Because it's shiny on the inside, it will direct the light upwards. So that's good. So these bulbs draw 7 watts. I shall just get a calculator and work out the current consumption. So power is worked out, the current draw is worked out by I equals P over V, which equals 7 divided by 12, and you can see that these bulbs draw just under 0.6 amps. So 0.6 amps. So we have, as we have a 20 amp hour battery, we can only use 10 amp hours. So 10 amp hours divided by 0.6 means I can run the bulb for just over 16 and a half hours. So I have a lantern that's good for 16 and a half hours. So good for power cuts and things like that. It's nice safe usage. Now I did have a 12 volt socket, but I robbed it for another project, so I'll probably replace this with another 12 volt socket, and then I can use this to charge up 12 volt devices with a cigarette plug or a USB adapter. So this is Solartiger saying thank you for watching, and until next time, thank you.